The Minster Community formation process is one of Christian discernment. It is a participatory process in which we are asking members of our congregations to have conversations together at a local level and with diocesan oversight. As we discern our future together, we ask ourselves what could be possible from here. And we know we have to work within certain boundaries. One of the ways of explaining these boundaries, and the space which they help to create, is by drawing it up. And when we do that, it looks like a wedge, so that's what we've called it. We recognise we have to start from somewhere. Where are we now? When we know that, we create space to discern and explore, to make the best decisions we can do together. The boundaries not only keep us in the exploration space, but help open up that space for us, showing us our edges and our limitations. Boundary 1 is our boundary of choice. It reminds us who we are and how we speak about ourselves. It reminds us of how we choose to live together and how we speak of Jesus. These boundaries identify that we are Anglican, part of the Church of England, in the Diocese of Leicester. It identifies that we have certain ways of speaking out our call as a church. We speak about everyday faith. We have 3 key questions to help us keep our focus on that. How are we growing in numbers of disciples of Jesus? How are we growing in depth of discipleship? And how are we lovingly serving the world? The second boundary identifies our boundaries of available resource. 1, our people, not just our clergy, but our licensed ministers, and all of us. 2, our finances. 3, our buildings, our churches, our church halls, our offices. These boundaries form a space for creativity, for new thinking. It also gives us one of reality checking, thinking through what's possible from here. What is God calling us to? We can use the Minster Community framework, as voted by Synod, along with diocesan oversight and our local knowledge and experience, to craft together a possible future. Sometimes someone might come up with a suggestion that's outside of our boundaries. It may be that conversations become pointed or emotionally charged. That's when the boundaries help us to focus our conversations. We need to hold them in tension. We need conversation parameters with each other to discern what's possible so that we can make the best decision we can do in the light of who we are together.